Updata analytics compatibility to other data terminals, markets terminals, data feeds is really second to none. And in the update a tray icon, you just literally can plug and play. You can choose whatever you've got. So here you can see I can choose in market terminals from Bloomberg, from Thomson Reuters icon, from eSignals. These are the ones that I've got enabled in my system. And if you've got these other terminals, you can enable them for your updata analytics to run out of the box. So it's like plug and play. Trading platforms like EasyScreen, Trayport, data feeds, things as simple as Google Finance, free feeds, global financial data, a whole series. In fact, databases, Quandl, things that I've got enabled. So there's just a ton of data that you can run. You can also run data scraping tools from Updata into your Updata system. You can run on your own SQL databases through our integrate system, or our own energy feed where we provide some basic real-time data as well, specifically for energy markets. So you simply configure your feeds, go and choose from the list, and you can plug and play straight away. So in fact, this screen here, I'm running here, this is 4 charts on the screen. This one's coming in from Bloomberg, this one's coming in from Thomson Reuters icon, this one's coming in from Updata's own FX feed, and here we have coming in from eSignal. And so we have literally all of those platforms running. Here's my eSignal running in the background, Updata running on that. You can see my Reuters screen here, and then my Bloomberg system running as well. So literally you're able to run on all of these data services simultaneously. Now you're unlikely to do that, but it just gives you the flexibility that you can run on multiple data systems, really no limit, and we're integrating more and more data services all the time. So this is just where the analytics gets really, really powerful. And I can show you that in terms of the way Updata works. Just very basic things like we have these layouts. You can save desktops or layouts. We have a layouts library where you can load all of these different layouts. So here, for example, I've got FX data coming in from Updata, the same screen here coming in from Bloomberg, the same screen from Thomson Reuters icon, all these charts, intraday charts and real time, and then from eSignal. So really, again, the sky is the limit. Good example here would be my Thomson Reuters icon stock indices with the different chart types, and then my Bloomberg screen. So exactly the same screen, non-dependent on which feed you've got. So really, really powerful in that regard. So why would Bloomberg, Thomson Reuters icon users, eSignal users want to run Updata on top of what they've already got? Well, the key thing is the functionality. Updata has world-class technical analysis, and I'll just show you that as one of the main benefits. And really, what you can see straight away here with Updata is once you have your feeds configured, you can have as many feeds running into the system as you want. So I can go and just type in a Bloomberg ticker, just the same. It would remember every ticker that you've ever typed, exactly the same Bloomberg tickers. So here I have my Bloomberg chart. If I want to go and change that, I can change it to an icon ticker. If you know the code, it will just simply remember what you've typed in previously. So it respects and knows all of the tickers. So it just makes using Updata on top of your existing feed really, really powerful. But of course, what's really great is the analytics. So things like built-in point and figure charts, just a simple key press, you get all the trends and targets on your charts. Lots of different chart types, so more and more users of Bloomberg or Reuters or eSignal, other data feeds want to be able to use this level of analytics on top of their existing terminal products, and lots of different chart types available. Here we see we have just a whole series of proprietary indicators, all the different chart types that you would expect. So really analytics just out of the box. And in fact, if I just go and you can simply just change all of these charts have become available to you. A whole list of charts here, things like seasonality studies, correlations. Really is no limit. For example, and I can cross compare the data. So this is a really powerful aspect if you're running on multiple data services. Here I have a data service, and I might want to see that compared to another data service, and I can actually take, say, an historic correlation between this one here is a Thomson Reuters icon chart. Here I can then go and select a Bloomberg ticker. So quite simple. I can then go and compare any two tickers, and this is coming from different data services. So you might have an end of day data service like Quandl, where you want to then compare that with your terminal data in Bloomberg. So this historic correlation data is actually a mix between the two. So the ability to mix and match data from different services is really, really powerful. Lots of pre-built templates, and you can build your own. So here we can see I can just apply the templates. Again, doesn't matter where the data is coming from, I can apply these templates across the board. So really another powerful aspect of running the Updater system. So you get this analysis out of the box. So world-class technical analysis is really key, and that's a very powerful aspect of Updater, and all the tools you would expect, point and figure tools, all the sort of Fibonacci retracements, really high-end analytics that you can conduct on your data set. Another reason why people would use Updater is for its scanning capabilities, and you can scan for lots of different criteria, and we have a look at our scanning videos and you'll see for yourself just the power of what you can do in the scanning. But lots of pre-built scans built in. We have a library of these scans, so you can just download them. So here, for example, I'm looking for stocks that have got 50% upside on their price targets. I can scan for things like divergence, all sorts of things on lists of your Bloomberg lists or Reuters lists. Scanning is a really powerful aspect, and then the alerting also, so you can set very complex technical alerts. So a lot of people use Updater for that as well. Another big powerful aspect of using Updater is our workflow capability. So lots of firms producing chart books, chart reports, or reports from their scans each day. You can automate these to run overnight, so you get a report that's scanned for the technical criteria or just run through, and you can annotate your charts. Again, for a workflow with Word, Excel, or PowerPoint, a really powerful aspect of using Updater as well. Last of all, people really like to use Updater for its powerful backtesting capability, and we have in our libraries over 1,000 pre-written custom codes and indicators, trading strategies. So again, out of the box, you've got a really powerful tool set. You can write your own tools and scans and trading strategies, or we'll write them for you, but you can write them in Updater's own scripting language, in a Visual Basic or C# if you can program in either of those. But really, again, just brings you a lot of power out of the box. And then also some feeds we've integrated to the fundamentals, like Bloomberg, for example, where you read the fundamentals sets and you can scan for fundamentals data as well. So just adds an extra level of functionality to your Bloomberg or your Reuters or another market terminal. Why not try for yourself? See the extra power that Updater brings to whatever data service that you're currently running on.